We're going to do a brief video on EUR USD, EUR USD Analysis Today, and we've got a daily chart on here for you with a green 5-day moving average, a red 20-day moving average, and a blue 200-day moving average. We can see that the EUR USD, the euro versus the dollar, has been in a bear market ever since approximately June of 2021. And as we've worked our way down, we've consistently gone down sideways towards the 200, down again sideways towards the 200. You can see we've hugged this 200 all the way down. We've gotten some really decent rallies out of it to get back to the 200, but essentially it continues that all the way down. We got a really sharp sell-off here down that a lot of people probably thought was the bottom, but you'll notice this distance from the 200 from here, this 1.10 distance, and all the way to the price was just excessive, and that's probably why we got this decent rally here. But it was not the bottom, and we went off, and today, September 21st, we're making new lows in the EUR USD. The net result of this is we're still in a bear market. The Fed tightened again today, so that's going to have impacts on all currency markets, but all currency markets that involve the US dollar. But essentially we're just still in a bear market, and it looks there's very little in the way of this. You have to go way back. You can see we had super resistance back here, or super support back here March 20, and we really didn't get a whole lot out of it. It kind of just blew through it at about the 1.06 level, but there's really not a whole lot. You have to go way back here to past 17 to get any kind of support out of this thing. So we're in a big major sell-off in the euro, and I don't see any reason to say that it wouldn't necessarily continue. My best guesses on this, if you look, we're below the 200. The 20-day is starting to flatten. The 5-day is starting to flatten. My best guesses on this is that you'll probably, it's really hard to say. We're due for a rally in this, but we're flirting now, with 1-to-1, and we're actually past that, and that's a very tricky area to play around with whenever you're dealing with a currency. So this could easily break down and go much lower. I'm trying to get on here and see how far back we have to go. Let's go back, use a month chart, and go back and see if we can see what's going on here. If we use a month chart, we can see that we're not going to get any decent support in this until the range of about 0.88. So that's not good. You can also see that on a monthly chart, this moving average, this 200-month moving average, is just now starting to roll over. And you can see we went sideways a long time in a bear market. From on a monthly basis, we were in a bear market in this euro all the way, technically all the way from April of 2015. So we're having a very serious sell-off in the euro. I'm not going to step in front of a falling knife and predict how low it's going to go here in this current drop, but I will show you what RBAM research says about it, because we do cover the euro. We cover cash currencies. Let me get back here and let's scoot down and see what it says. For cash currencies today, the 21st, these are all for cash EUR USD 1, 2, 5, 10, and 20-day holds. It shows a buy on here at 99.53, and it's got 99.53 all across. So let's see if it traded through that today. Not sure if it traded through that at all. 99. It did trade through 99.53, and you have to go through and look at an hourly chart and see if you could have made some money off of that on intraday. But as of right this second, you're underwater on it, about 75 pips. But keep in mind, by today, close out tomorrow, and it's all for entertainment purposes. You have to do your own analysis. You can't rely on ours for anything other than entertainment. But it did get hit, and it has traded significantly through it all across the board. These holding periods are assuming your own analysis says it's a good idea to buy roughly in this range, close out tomorrow, worst case at a loss, or take your profit sooner, and it's the same way all over across the board, 1, 2, 5, 10, and 20-day holding periods. So those have been hit on the euros. These come out every morning before 7 a.m. Sometimes in the evenings we get them out early, but they're definitely out before 7 a.m. Monday through Friday. You can get them absolutely free at rbamresearch.com. Absolutely no cost, no credit card required. In addition to the major forex pairs, we have BTC crypto, We have the most liquid futures contracts. All of those are longs or shorts, and we have 190 plus stocks that are longs only. Everything's out before 7 a.m. Monday through Friday. There's a link in the description below to rbamresearch.com. Just follow it over there and get everything absolutely free. No credit card required. If you like this video, please click the like button. If you want to subscribe, please do that. If you have some comments on the euro and how we take a look at it with moving averages, please give us a good comment, or a bad comment. Tell us you don't like it at all. Whatever you want to comment on, we'd love to hear it, as long as it's constructive. Keep in mind, please, that everything you see or hear on here, including my commentary and the entry prices, are for entertainment purposes only. You can't use our entry prices or anything else on here for anything other than entertainment. You should do your own analysis, and you definitely trade at your own risk.